Apocalypse Kitchen.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Apocalypse Kitchen. My name is Jason.
My name's Adrian.
And this is Wrapped with a Kiss.
Cool. Let's kick it.
Oh, God.
You're fired. No, I don't want to be fired. It's my worst nightmare, considering I'm a dedicated worker.
Oh, man.
The words thundered throughout the cramped office. People I had never interacted with craned their neck over the cubicles to see the spectacles in all of its glory. The whispers grew louder and louder as I was escorted out of the building. I was made the fool that day. My boss, Mr. Cardiff, announced my early departure from the company and the business world altogether.
It was like I was seeing it, if you could imagine.
I would not be allowed to any respectable corporation with my callous attitude and lack of appropriate visual knowledge. That was when it all went black, and I headed home to my desolate apartment and began to pack my remaining belongings into cardboard boxes. Why would you move? Just get another job.
Good Lord.
There was no longer a place for me in this city, though part of me had always known that was the truth I had arrived at one day. What else was I supposed to do?
Are they going to show us anything?
No, this is totally an imaginary game. What else was I supposed to think after I saw my money, belongings, and even self-worth sizzle away with each day that passed? I love the red ribbon above all of this.
Yeah.
What I left to my name was very little. A few articles of clothing, and a small amount of self-dignity.
Dignity?
I quickly realized as I held an old refrigerator magnet in the palm of my hand. It'd be beautiful, I could see that.
Right?
That I'd be content
So
with
nice.
leaving my life to rot in this cramped, overpriced apartment. One by one, I'd sell every single object until I could afford to leave and perhaps pull myself out of the trenches I had traveled down. Closing the chapter of the overly exhausted business manager once and for all. I'll be leaving this junk and head to my sister's house in Hawthorne.
I didn't tell her, though. I'm just going to fucking show up.
It'll be an adventure, but one I'm willing to embark on because honestly, anywhere's better than here. December 1st.
Something. Hey,
Jittery
pictures.
visual. I catch sight of my sister and niece, waving excitedly to me as I struggle up the train station steps with my luggage. If only it looked like that in the visual.
I could see them.
The bags are heavy and cumbersome, hitting my leg with each step that I take. Perhaps 3 suitcases was too much to take with me on the 4-hour train ride. When I reach the top of the long staircase, I'm winded, taking a moment to inhale some fresh air. The cold air fills my lungs and I shiver. It's much chillier in Hawthorne.
Oh, is she blinking?
Back home.
Oh, she's blinking.
Hey!
Hey.
My God. I quickly shake my head. No, not home. Not home! Oh God! Not anymore. Hawthorne will be where I make myself comfortable, at least until I get back on my feet again.
I love the look that his sister's giving.
Yeah, like, are you gonna speak to me?
Are we? What are you, hi?
Though, glancing at everyone around me, I wonder if I can get used to the abundance of trees. Yeah, there's a ton of them.
So many people, too.
Comfortably walking space between people and the lack of constant selfies being taken. Will I be able to adapt? ... It sounds like paradise already. Ah!
Finally! Noel is here!
A 9-year-old girl puts an emphasis on the 2 syllables of my name, laughing. Not the funniest joke, if you can even consider it that. But I smile politely.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Wait, Mom! This is Noel, right? Celeste from the pictures! Who Who's who? I don't know who we're talking to
No,
right now.
Who is Joey? Who is Noelle? I guess the main character is Noelle, right?
Yeah.
She looks from me to my sister.
Let's see.
That's right.
No.
The last time I saw Joey was when she was only 3 years old. How did I let 6 years slip by? It feels like it all happened in the blink of an eye. And I rhyme. Joey has the same golden eyes as her mother, though her dark hair has a slight curl to it.
Okay, so Zoe is the child. Which
Yes,
one is the
must
mom?
be,
Which
yeah.
one is the sister?
I'm assuming the mother's speaking. Oh God.
Her hair always was like that.
No, it's you. You're still
Oh.
speaking. You're noticing
Joey
at
has the
them.
same golden eyes as her mother, though her dark hair has a slight curl to it. Her hair was always like that, but it's more noticeable now that she's older. Tasha passed away a few years ago, but Natalie refused to have a funeral. She wanted to keep the family sheltered from that part of her life. I wonder if all that's
I
changed.
just put him out in the barn.
Yes, that's the coffee bean herself.
My sister and I lock eyes and she winks. Ew, coffee bean? I can't help but groan. I almost forgot about that dumb nickname. I was able to live the last few years of my life without ever hearing it, aside from phone calls with Natalie.
Which we know who that is.
Yeah. I've lost track.
Hey, you are Noelle, I believe.
Okay.
We've started naming
Never
characters.
call me that again.
Oh my god. And
I guess it's you.
Coffee bean.
The little girl tilts her head to the side with a devious glint in her eyes. She's going to be calling me that from now on, isn't she? You heard nothing.
Who's Natalie? Is that the sister?
I don't know. That's
I'm
the
so
thing that's
confused.
confusing me. That's really what I'm confused about. Is I have Zoe, I have Noelle, which is apparently my character.
You are Noelle.
Yeah.
Zoe is the tiny girl. Natalie is one of them, and I'm not sure the name of the other one.
We need like a descriptor beside them. Natalie with blinking eyes. That would help. I'm just kidding. It's better than a Christmas joke. I'll be Natalie.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd take the alternative. Zoe looks confused as my sister and I talk. I only shake my head. Nope! I'm not getting to the coffee bean store right now. I just got here. Who's Zoe again? The little girl. Okay. God, I'm getting lost.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. It's fine. It's just fucking 4 people. We can do this. It's 4 people, no context clues. And act. Mom! Mom! Sorry, I'm gonna have my fun. I'm gonna have my fun, and we'll just edit it later.
Hot chocolate too. Yeah.
Okay. Mother, can we get hot chocolate on the way home?
I don't know. Noelle just got here and she was really tired. I cannot remember the voices I've chosen.
Are you Noelle? Are you too tired to try the best hot chocolate you'll ever have in your whole life?
I love your Vegeta impression.
Is it coming off Vegeta?
I'm not tired, especially when hot chocolate's involved. Are you sure? She frowns, but I shrug. It's a good bonding experience. Crap, there's too many Z's.
There's so many. Oh my god. Hey, Nick's here.
We have an interruption.
Nick.
Slash a guest appearance.
What are you guys doing?
I think we found the voice for our Natalie.
Nick, you're Natalie.
What is going on? Okay, sure.
So, Nick, what we're doing is we are recording a visual novel.
Yeah.
Jason and I were going to perform all the voices together, but guess what? Now that you're here,
Too bad.
and we're just going through it.
I mean, I can
so far,
I can only be here for a little bit, so I can't.
Well, you know, you're here now, so here we go.
yeah, you're here now. You don't have a choice now. Now I'm gonna have to find a way to do your impression of whatever characters you're about to voice.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's amazing. All right, here we go.
All right.
You just gave me a superpower.
I did. I gave you all the power. Don't abuse it. A good friend wouldn't abuse
whatever voice I make. All right. Yeah. Let's do this.
Yes, I knew you were going to be the best.
Your mom is paying, right?
Adrian is Noel, and also the narrator.
I flash a grin at my sister, who shakes her head like a stern mother. She has a lecture for me, but I refuse to suffer through it until we're safely back at her place.
Okay, so all right? So the mom, is that the mom on the right?
I get it has to be.
Right.
The
So-
why I said it has to be. They all look exactly the same age.
Yeah. So is mom on the right, then far left is his sister, and then the child in the middle is the niece. Are we picking that
Is
up
that
now?
correct?
I don't know.
So like the child in the middle is Zoe, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no explanation. Even though there's an internal narrator, the narrator is not explaining anything.
Nick.
That's you, Nick.
Oh, I'm Natalie.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now you are.
Go.
Just this once, but I'm not helping you with the bags.
Nice.
I roll my eyes. Zoe comes to my side and tries to take one of my bags from me, but they're all the size of her. I can't help but chuckle at the sight.
I've got it.
No worries, little.
That's you. Shit, that's your line. Oh,
Yeah, little shit. It's okay. It's okay. You can choose one of these three for some reason.
Oh, man.
Choose a festive nickname for Zoe.
Does that mean my character name's about to change?
I don't know. No.
Nick.
Yeah, your character name is about to change. Yes.
Nick, pick one.
Nick, you have to.
Gotta be
Yeah,
Jelly
pick
Bean,
one.
obviously.
Jelly bean. Boom.
There we go. Yep.
Zoe scrunches up her nose. By now, we've begun walking towards Nat's car, whoever that is. A small sedan with a bland coat of gray paint and a ding on the passenger side door.
Nat is Nick.
I know. I'm being ridiculous.
No, yeah, that's the
I'm
only.
Nick.
Did you just
I'm
call me?
I managed to maneuver around the vehicle with my 3 bags, 2 rolling on each side and the smallest stacked on top of another. Still cumbersome, but at least they're not weighing me down.
cumbersome.
Well, got terrible nicknames in this household, Sart.
But holiday themed. Blech.
Hey, what's wrong with the little Christmas cheer, love bug?
Easy for you to say. You don't have to hear people call you Jelly Bean.
Oh, don't worry. Your mom's nickname is way worse.
Really? What is it?
I grin mischievously, shooting a glance at the scowling older woman.
Should I tell her?
Yes.
No.
I don't know. It's only fair.
Natalie walks to her side of the car, fishing for her keys in her bag. In the meantime, I let go of my own bags and stretch my arms overhead. I've got to work out more if my muscles are this sore after dragging my luggage around.
That's all you brought? I'm surprised you didn't bring more. I mean, you're staying here with us.
Only until I get back on my feet.
Even so, you don't plan on going back to the city, do you?
Was that
I
Natalie?
shake my head. getting into the unlocked car. I guess so.
They dropped all 3 of these characters in one frame, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's my sister.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I assumed the POV was the main character.
Oh, so Natalie and Zoe.
Long suit.
So Natalie was blonde hair.
The mom. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Zoe was the kid. I can understand Nat's apprehension about letting me return to the city. She's the one who had to deal with my tears on the worst nights.
I'm only a phone call away.
Natalie used to say, and she really was, even at 3 a.m. when she had to wake up early the next day for work and to get Zoe ready for school. In the city, I was working a job that paid well, barely enough to afford the rent on my tiny apartment. My hours were long.
Exactly. I'm definitely going for a NOIR game.
I felt like I was losing myself in my job. It all crumbled down after my termination from the workforce. But I haven't told Natalie the real reason I was fired. I don't think she'll be proud of me, though. I stand by my decision. And I'd do it all over again if it meant leaving that buttoned up life behind.
Damn.
All right, guys, we're going to call it a day on Apocalypse Kitchen. This is where we're going to stop it.
Yeah, we're stopping here, but we're gonna keep playing because I'm having a blast.
Hell yeah, dude. This is brilliant. I think we're having an awesome time.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Later, guys.